Hey, how hard was it becoming such a famous model and, being at the top, the top, really? I mean, you were doing all the huge magazines and the huge shoots. You were one of the big models of all time. And I have to think that it looks so glamorous and fun, but it probably wasn't all the time, was it?
Well, first of all, I have to say, I do not consider myself a success as a model. I consider like Linda, Christy, Naomi, and Cindy, and Claudia, and Stephanie. That was the success.
But you were a big model.
I was with them, like in the same stuff as them, but I was never that tier, in my opinion.
Well, but you don't have to compare yourself,
but you
right? You don't have to compare yourself to them, but you could say I had a lot of success in modeling.
Okay, yeah, that's a good point. Okay, yes, correct. I had a lot of success as modeling, and to be honest, I wish I would have. Oh God, don't kill me or judge me. I was one of those girls that was pretty but didn't know she was pretty.
No, but that's the best. That's the best kind.
Oh, you sweet thing. Like, I look back at those things now, and I look at Finley and, my daughters, and I'm like, oh my God, y'all are so stunning. And I look at those, people send me stuff on social media all the time. And I look at the shoots that I did and the places that I mean, like, I was on the Great Wall of China with Valentino. And
there you go.
Right? I mean, you can't make that up. That's amazing. I was on the Concorde with Kate Moss and Sting. And I mean, all of that stuff.
What?
Yes.
How was Sting? Fun. How was Sting?
I'll tell you, when I met him, because I mean, oh my God, how much do you love that guy? When I met him, it was in like some nightclub, and he clearly was not interested in like meeting, fangirling models or whatever. And I totally respected that, but it was just like, what? Because one of my friends introduced me as like his biggest fan. He's like, what? Get over here. And then and I was just like, oh. And then that was kind of it. Which it's fine.
Right.
But, you expect him to be like some profound,
So you weren't stung. You weren't stung.
I was not stung. Yeah, because I didn't expect him to be like us.
Right. But flying on the Concorde, I mean, were these great experiences? Because I always hear a lot of stuff about modeling, and your agents are always like, oh, Katie, you need to lose 10 pounds, or you need to do this. And it's very hard, and it could be, and a lot of people go through a lot of shit. And I'm just wondering if you ever had to go through that stuff.
I never heard any of that kind of stuff, but I think that's because that was just how I was naturally. But I had a girlfriend that died of an eating disorder. I had, but I think, I don't know. I just wish, like, when I look back on my life, I wish I would have appreciated it more when I was in it.
Don't we all? It's like you look at these moments and these pictures and you're like, I don't remember having as great of a time as I remember. Maybe because I wasn't as present. My problem is I'm not as present. It's hard for me to be present. My mind just is going a million miles an hour. Are you able to do that now and experience things and kind of go, I'm blessed, I'm grateful, look at this moment, take it in? Are you able to do that more?
Well, yeah, because now I'm medicated.